Okay. Let's see if that works. Hi, this is Tobias, DL3MHT again. And today I thought we'll make a short test of my trusdx build. Everybody is posting videos about the trusdx, but I thought it might be useful to directly hook up the audio output to a proper audio interface so that you can also hear how it sounds like and not just record it via the tiny speaker. So basically I have a stereo audio interface here. On one channel the trusdx, on the other side my lavalier microphone. So either I set this up now that you hear on the left channel the trusdx and on the right channel me talking, or we make it a mix. Okay, I guess we start with a mix. So let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Okay, so I'm basically just moving the balance now to the left, and you will immediately hear the usual noisy audio output. Okay, now it would be good if I also hear myself, what it sounds like. Right, okay. Okay, so I guess let's start with this. So this is a mix, me talking over the audio. Let's just, scroll a bit over the bands and check out how it sounds like.
I don't know who's playing with CW, but I will have to thank them later to find out who they are, because they are really on the wrong part of the... dat is altijd mooi. Prima, even de opstelling.
40 meters of course packed in the evening, so to find a nice strong signal.
En dat was ook het geval voor Foxtrot 4 Uniform Papa, voor Gerard. Goeie signalen, Karel, pak mij terug. Het gaat geweldig vanavond. Papa Alpha 0, Kilo Delta Romeo. Fox Uniform Papa, geloof ik, bij elkaar die Kilo Delta Romeo Tour. Εδώ πέρα πάρα πολύ ψηλά. Λοιπόν, τώρα αν έχουμε εμείς εδώ, ξέρω εγώ... These radio rallies again. Not everybody, but it's one of them hobbies.
Okay, I guess that's the UK. So let's see. Let me switch to the different bandwidth settings. I have a suspicion that maybe the displayed bandwidth on the screen doesn't really match with the real bandwidth, but
I don't know.
I posted a question in the DL2MAN forum about that. So that's 4 kilohertz bandwidth. So you hear a lot of noise on the side. What we can also do is set the noise reduction a bit.
Like you said, Muppet. Ian, I will let you keep calling on the frequency, because I know you want to call some more people. And just as a heads up,
stay at noise reduction level 1.
You're going to get more people coming in to talk to you. Yeah, no, but I like to wind people
so here it says it's 3 kilohertz bandwidth setting, but sounds more like 1K8 to me.
When you got a very weak signal and very poor audio, you get so much trouble.
So that's 2K4.
Yeah, but then again, we also have some limitations on us, and on their side they don't enforce it that much. So,
and that's supposed to be 1K8, which I can't believe. But anyway, generally the audio sounds very nice in my opinion for this radio. So it's really amazing what the guys did with a lousy 8-bit microcontroller and decoding IQ audio signals here.
Yeah, best wishes for your family, my friend. Good luck on the frequency. Bye-bye. 73.
So let's...
G0 UKS, Mike Whiskey Dean, Sierra Sierra Bravo, CW4 XOS.
Sounds very nice, I think. Let's scroll down a bit.
About popping up there and doing some more bits and pieces for him. It never ends. It's bad enough trying to put my own antennas up, and I just haven't got round to it. I was supposed to be putting all my VHF antennas back up today, but I just become too lazy to do it, and I've been doing other things like trimming the dog and bathing the dogs and... Niente, io ho visto un segnale forte qua e ho appena girato e ho fatto 2 collegamenti. Adesso mi ha chiamato, adesso ho parlato con il dottore, ha detto che non ha niente,
okay, I guess that's in Italian, so
solo che
give it 4 kilohertz for the full.
Vieni a prenderci. È così, insomma, sono venuto qua in attesa, ho acceso la radio, ma è da oggi a
very big signal as 9+10.
Sì, in Zulu UCL che ritorna, ma difatti non ti ho sentito tutto il giorno, ho pensato che eri fuori.
I mean, you can't really complain how it sounds, can you?
Non l'avrei mai pensato.
Okay, now I switched
to
USB by accident. I mean, 40 meters is really absolutely packed in the evening. Well, the benefit of having no YouTube followers is you can just schedule your live events anytime you want, because there's anyway nobody listening. Okay, I guess you got impression.
Донецкие, блядь, шахтеры, блядь, пидорасы, Питер Швайн. Донецкая Дмитрий 1, Анна Дима, 1-1. Донецкие, блядь, шахтеры, блядь, пидорасы.
Oh, it's really crazy, isn't it, what comes out of this tiny thing. And you hear a bit of FT4 in the background as well. Okay, now we have to go over, quickly scroll over the FT4 frequency. Let's see if we can catch a bit of CW. So that's 500 Hertz bandwidth setting. And I must say, the user interface is also actually very nice. You know, you can quickly switch bands by a quick double tap on the central rotary encoder. I don't do that right now. You can switch the bandwidth with a quick double press on enter. And with a slow press on enter, you cycle through CW, USB and LSB. So okay, as you can see, with 500 Hertz and it being a Saturday afternoon, evening, you hear like 10 CW signals at once. So let's try to switch down to 200 Hertz. That sort of worked, but we are a bit off frequency, I think. And you see the CW decoder is also amazingly good. I mean, if I think about my FTDX 3000, you always have to be very careful to set the correct words per minute, but this thing is just picking it up like nothing. Of course, when there's some noise, you get a bit of crap decoding in the middle, but generally it works really well. So we also can switch down to 100 Hertz bandwidth, but then it's very difficult to and I think the signal is way too loud. What I could also do is disable the AGC. And then, yeah, exactly, manually touch the attenuator. So I think also for the CW enthusiast, that's a very nice radio. Oh dear, I'm already clipping, it's so loud. See, you can even increase attenuation even further, and it's still blasting loud, that signal. Okay, let's try something else. How long is the stream running? About 70 minutes. Well, I guess we make it half an hour, and that should be good enough for you to get an impression. So let's see, double click on the rotary encoder. So that's 30 meters now, but my antenna is not tuned for 30 meters, so skip that. Let's try 20 and go to USB and see if we catch something on 20 meter. Yeah, of course it's a bit more silent. Oops, there's something. Okay, that's a bit weak. Guess we can put the AGC back on like this.
India Tango Ontario, calling QSOs and standing by.
Ah, here we have a nice strong station. But
calling QSOs, calling the secure Devil X-ray 20. India Golf 9, India Tango Oscar, India Golf 9, India Tango Oscar, Italy Germany 9, India Tango Ontario, calling QSOs and standing by.
Juliet Delta QRP, you are 5858, over.
So I must say I'm really impressed with the RX. I had
QSL, you are doing very well job.
a lot of troubles getting it working, this thing, so I could make a complete separate video about all the mistakes I made and how to work around them. But now that the RX is working, I'm really very pleased with it. Let's see.
Great signal, you're 5-9 in the clear. Japan Echo 1, Kilo Echo Yankee. Italy Zulu 6, Bravo X-Ray Victoria. Domo arigato, tasusando so.
And I just have a end fed half wave strung in the garden, so not the best DX antenna. So I only hear the, in quotes, local stations in Europe. Maybe the odd US station if we are lucky. Okay, let's try 80. And immediately CW. So if we find a nice strong CW station. You hear how the AGZ works here. So the first sound is really loud, clipping, and then it tunes down the volume. Okay, let's see if we find no LSB. We are on 80. Oh yeah, maybe another important bit. So basically when you press here, you see this little dot appear, or maybe you don't see it. A second, let me grab a naked screwdriver for pointing. So yeah, at the moment you see here is a little pixel highlighted, so that means you're tuning the megahertz. So when you press one more, that dot moves basically to the right, so you tune the 100, what is it, kilohertz. If you press one more, you tune in kilohertz. Press one more, you tune in half kilohertz, and you press once more, you tune in hertz. So yeah, also very easy to quickly jump to a frequency. basically press twice. Let's go to the upper end of the band. And let's see if we find some SSB QSO.
And QSF, Delta Lima 75, Hotel Echo Sierra, QSF 80. Delta Lima 2, Romeo Papa November.
Okay, there's a German station.
Schönes Signal, 5,9 plus 10 würde ich mal sagen.
Put the noise reduction on. It also works very nice, as you can see. I mean, for me as a native speaker, that's of course easier to decipher.
Ja, alles klar, Chris, ne? Du bist ja auch auf alle Fälle im Log, das klappt ja wunderbar. Yankee 11 hat übrigens mein Logprogramm hier auch schon gewusst, ne? Das QTH fehlt zwar hier, aber das soll nicht so wichtig sein. Okay, bedanke mich für den Kontakt, DL2 RPN 73 aus Osthessen, DL75 Hotel Echo Sierra. Tschüss. Okay.
Okay, I guess as a final test, let's change the audio setup so that basically we don't have a mono mix between the trusdx and me talking over it, but let's have the trusdx on the left side and me speaking on the right. So if you are listening on a headset, that should sound different now. And I think I'm clipping a bit, or maybe. Oh well. It's about the trusdx, not about me rambling.
Kaufe ich zum Beispiel gerne Made in Germany. Also hier ist zum Beispiel mein Funkgerät, ne, den PT8000, ne, Made in Germany. Ne, damit sichere ich.
Questo se io, ma non sono in grado.
Oops, that's FT4 or FT8 again. And here we go down to the... Let's go back to 40 meters and find us a nice strong station for the end of the stream. Yikes. That was again FT8, so let me maybe set the volume down here a bit. Okay, so that's well, obviously FT8 frequency, and it's also the dead certain test, you know, you don't need to guess around, you can just connect your main board to some I think I'm clipping here. I guess I have to turn it down a bit further. What I wanted to say is you just can connect your mainboard standalone without the RF board, hook up 2 meters of wire, and then immediately on 40 or on 20 meter you hear the FT8. So if you hear something like this, then your RX is probably okay. So now let's go somewhere else, because it's obviously digital stuff. I didn't try FT8 yet. I got let's go somewhere else. I got a phaser 40 meter kit a while ago, and I got one of these cheap USB audio cards, and I think that would work as well here with the trusdx. You know, just hook up the microphone and audio to the external sound card, audio card, did I say sound card, of course. I mean, it's basically a plug on one side, and on the other side you have the 2 3.5mm barrel connectors. And I think I read in the forum that the USB acts as a kind of cut control using some Kenwood rig cut format. So in theory you should be able to do FT8 with this as well. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, and of course I have to go to LSB, otherwise we won't hear anything here on 40 meters.
Pensare che me li è caduta l'antenna, eh? Se non avessi ascoltato quelli dal meridione me li...
Calling CQ, 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 calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Mike 0 Charlie, Golf, Foxtrot Portable. Mike 0 Charlie, Golf, Foxtrot Portable. Calling CQ, park from the air, park from the air. Mike 0 Charlie, Golf, Florida Portable. Calling CQ.
Haven't wired up external microphone yet, so I can't really try to answer here, because I have the camera right above, and if I lean over to speak into the microphone, then everything falls apart. So I guess the next job is to wire up external hand microphone.
Running around in a wooden shoe. Okay, that's your slogan here in the Netherlands when you're arriving. 73. Enjoy the weekend and have fun.
Occasionally, I have problems with the reception, and then you bang it, and it suddenly works again. So I don't know if that is the dreaded microphonic capacitors that you read about in the forum. But occasionally, especially with strong signals, it goes into a bit of a
thank you. I appreciate you calling in, and see you down the line.
strange mode.
QSOs 40, Papa Fox 9 Zulu.
And that's also a very nice modulation, I think. Let's give it the full 4K.
Okay, hold on. Couple of stations from the UK. Radio Whiskey Lima. Hold on. Who's the QRP?
I mean, listen to that. It's just beautiful, isn't it?
Papa Fox 9 Zulu, Delta Lima 1 Bravo Alpha X-Ray QRP 10 watts into status 6 BKW. Ja, okay, Delta Lima 1 Bravo Alpha X-Ray QRP Papa Fox 9 Zulu. Danke dir, Ralf, wunderbar hier. Name Sascha, Mikro. Der Sascha hat hier
so that's again the
drüber mit 10 Watt.
4K setting. Let's try.
Genießt das Wochenende, Mike zurück.
Well, I think that's 1K8, not 3K.
Aktuell kommen jetzt 10,5 Watt PEP raus und die ZS6 BKW.
That's 2K4 bandwidth setting.
Hervorragend, aber 139 Kilometer ist jetzt auch nicht die Riesenentfernung. Ich wünsche dir auch schönes Wochenende.
and that is set to be 1K8, but I think it's 3K.
Ja, super, danke dir für die Blumen und naja, bis nächstes Mal, ne? Wunderbar, Ralf. 73, servus.
73, danke.
Okay, M0 Radio Whiskey London. Thank you for the patience, Robert. You're 59 plus, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much indeed for coming back to me.
I mean, you can easily play with the thing all evening.
20 plus. That's a beautiful,
And I'm still
wonderful
clipping.
single,
I'm getting too
CD.
excited.
I won't
It's
keep
also
you.
the danger if
You've got
I
lots of people there,
hear
trying to
myself.
check
I
in
mean, I
there,
have
so I won't keep it long. I think I last contacted you last year sometime.
the headphones on,
24th of
and
the ninth,
when I hear the RX, then I automatically speak louder,
nice to
so
see you again on,
I
or
tend to
nice
clip,
meet
so
you
now
again on the
I
airwaves.
tuned
Okay,
down
Sasha,
the
thank you very much indeed. From
microphone
Mike
gain
Zero,
for the
Romeo
lower
Whiskey
ear mic,
Lima.
and I think now it
Yeah,
should
thank
sound
you,
a bit
M0RWL. Thank you.
pleasant.
Good to see you again, Robert, indeed. Last year in September we had a contact as well on 40, and you're coming in really
Should I try
great
to
again.
contact this guy? He has such
enjoy
a
the
strong
weekend.
signal.
Cheers and beers. Bye-bye.
Maybe we can make a
73,
QSO.
bye-bye.
QRZ and QRZ, Papa Fox Nader Zulu.
I need to get his call sign first.
Okay, got a few again from the UK. Germany 4, Germany Charlie United. You're 5 and 8. Go ahead.
Attenzione, Milano Nord Italy, Italia Uniform 2, Delta Yankee India. You speak English, my name is Andrew, Milano Nord Italy.
Okay, I guess let's switch again to the mono mix, so you have me and the audio on both.
Yeah, thank you. Germany 4, Golf Charlie United, Papa Fox 9 Zulu. Thank you. And Italian station, hold on please, for many thanks, okay? Zygmunt, great copy of 5.9 solid and great audio there from New Mask. I'm close to Germany and you're peaking 5.9, 10 over. Great copy. The name is Sasha, by the way. G4, GCU, Papa Fox 9 Zulu 73, and cheers.
I mean, it's really fantastic. I'm really impressed with this thing.
Okay, thank you, 73. Italian station, Ciao Italia, go ahead. Italian station, try again.
Italy Uniform 1, Juliet Romeo.
Italy Union Uno again.
Italy Uniform 1, Juliet Romeo.
Juliet Radio no, again.
Japan Radio Hotel.
Okay, Italy United 1, Japan Radio Germany.
Japan Radio Hotel.
Ah, Hotel. Italy United Uno, Japan Radio Hotel. Good to see you again, Nicola. Ciao Nicola, molto bene segnale. I modulazioni 5-9 anche per te. Mi chiamo Sasha, cambio.
Sì, grazie Sasha, bene che conosci la mia lingua, anche tu arrivi molto forte qua, Nord Italia, 5-9.
Okay, grazie, okay. Thank you for the contact, Nicola. Many stations are calling. 73, buona fortuna, ciao.
73.
Okay, QSOs 40, Papa Fox 9 Zulu. Delta Lima, Delta Charlie, bitte komm.
Delta Lima 4, Zulu Alpha Juliet.
Ja, Delta Lima 4, Zulu Alpha Juliet. Danke dir, Ulrich. Du bist hier 5 und 9, Name Sascha, over.
Ja, hallo Sascha, danke für Annahme des Calls. Du hast auch ein super Signal hier, 5,9 plus 10 plus 20 in der Spitze in der Nähe von Wiesbaden. Ganz klasse Modulation, over.
Ja, danke, du auch. Crispy Clean Audio hier, Ulrich. Geht wunderbar, ne? So, ich bin auf der Linie Osnabrück-Münster und dann Holland rein, so bei Enschede, so 15 Minuten von der Grenze, ne? Okay, grüß dich und danke dir für den Log, ne? Und viel Erfolg hier auf 40 Meter. Bye bye.
I doubt it.
Ja, viel Erfolg, schönes Wochenende. Danke dir, Sascha. Bye bye, DL4ZJ.
Ja, 73. QSOs Mexico, go ahead.
Delta Lima 2, Fox Delta Mike.
Delta Lima 3, Mike Hotel Tango, QRP.
Doing M7 Bravo
that was
Yankee
too slow.
Fox, Papa Fox 9 Zulu. You're 5910 dB, Stephen, go ahead.
Angling the device here a bit so that I'm speaking into the microphone, but I doubt that he can hear me. It's too crowded.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Great to have you in the log again, Stephen, and you're sounding great there. Hope you're enjoying 40 meter tonight, and enjoy the weekend as well. 73, cheers.
Delta Lima 3, Mike Hotel Tango, QRP.
Yeah, thank you, 73, QRZ 40, Papa Fox 9 Zulu.
Delta Lima 3, Mike Hotel Tango, QRP.
Ja, ich hab da was. Delta Lima, Moment, Bravo November, Moment bitte. DL2 FDM, hallo Rainer, 5 und 9 plus.
Ja, danke schön, Sascha. Das ist hervorragend. 5,9 plus 20, ein Wahnsinnssignal. Schön, dich zu hören. Ich wünsche dir ein schönes Wochenende und jetzt beim Pilab so richtig schön Arbeit. Hier ist Delta Lima 2, Fox Delta Mike.
Okay, I don't think we get him, but I'll try once more and then we end the stream.
Schwitzen haben, ne? Ich weiß das genau. Okay, gutes Wochenende. Servus, bye bye. QSZ.
Delta Lima 3, Mike Hotel Tango, QRP.
Bravo November, bitte komm.
Yeah, no luck. He's being called all over the
Ja,
place.
Delta Golf 8, Oscar Bravo November.
Okay,
Danke dir, Björn. Bis hier 5 und 9 plus, Name Sascha.
Ja, Roger, Sascha. Schönen guten Abend. Von hier 5,9 plus 20, teilweise plus 30. Hier in der Nähe von Hannover, 80 Kilometer.
The microphone channel like
Ja,
this.
Roger, Björn. Ja, wunderbar, ne? Hat hier auch ganz gutes Audio
Okay,
und ganz gutes Signal hier. Kein
Yeah, that was a bit of a
Problem
chaotic
hier.
stream,
Antenne
but
nicht
I think you got a hopefully a
steht
good
momentan auf 18 Meter,
impression
geht hoch
how
mit
that thing
26.
sounds.
Aber für
And
Shortskip kann man da drunter
yeah, as a
halten, ne?
final
Okay, genießt das Wochenende.
thing to laugh about, I can show you my lovely audio interface that I built just for this test. Isn't that fantastic? Simple, right? 30 ohms termination and some 4.7 microfarad capacitor, and then it goes into the audio interface. Right, okay, so thanks for watching, and yeah, until next time. 73. Okay, I guess we skip the music at the end and just leave it like that. Stopping the stream now. Bye.